Hi friends, my name is Rishi Nanda. By profession, I'm a mythologist. Yes, I'm a mythologist. I always get questioned, is that your job? Is that really what you do? What do you mean by mythologist? Let me share my story. I'm born and brought up in Mumbai. After my graduation, I did my MBA in marketing, human resource. I did diploma in advertising, PR, again human resource. I did my MCom. After that, I got a job in ICICI Bank. Then I was working with Bajaj Finserv. For 10 years, I was into the corporate world. But one fine day, I realized that I need to do something different. And without giving a single thought to it, I just put down my papers. I did not tell anyone at my home. I did not even tell my wife that I've quit my job. And I went to office for 3 months without telling anyone that I've quit my job. And once the D-Day came, I told my wife one day prior, I've quit my job. I'm not working anymore. And I started a joint family. So my dad asked me, what are you going to do? I said, good question. I don't have an answer to it. I have no clue what I'm going to do. He said, so why did you quit your job? I said, again, a good question. I want to do something different. He said, and what does that different mean? I said, it's a brilliant question, Dad, but I have no answer to it. He said, then what do you intend to do? I said, I want to spend time with myself. He thought that, his son has got a midlife crisis. He has no clue, totally lost. He said, you cannot sit at home. You need to come with us at least. Come to our office. Come with your brothers and come with me. So it was more of a disguised employment. 2011 is when I quit my job. And for 2.5 years, I was going with my dad and my brothers to their office. I just couldn't focus over there. Brilliant work, absolutely easy job, but I could not relate to it. Those 2.5, 3 years were the most frustrating phase of my life. It was the internal war that was going on. I was aware that I'm going to do something different, but what was it? I was not sure about it. In 2013, one day my dad sent me to a place called Vashi in Mumbai, and he told, why don't you go and meet a client over there? I went to meet the client. The client said, I've got stuck badly at the other end of Bombay, so it will take me 2 hours to come. So if you want, you can come back later or you wait. I said, I'll chill over here. You come, you take your time. And then I went to a shopping complex nearby. Over there, I went to a bookstore. And over there, I saw a Bhagavad Gita CD. I'm not an impulse buyer. I would never buy anything on my impulse. But that was the only impulse purchase I've ever done in my life. I took that CD and I started hearing that CD every day, every day, every day. For another 1 year, I heard that CD day in, day out, while going to work, while coming back from work, whenever I had that time. Somewhere, the entire CD, it got registered in my mind. And I was asking myself one question for 3 years. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? One day, in my dream or in my thoughts, in the middle of the night, I got up with the thought stating, get into Indian mythology. I told my wife, I've got the purpose. I want to get into Indian mythology. Next day I told my dad, I want to get into Indian mythology. And as you are surprised I'm a mythologist, you can understand what the reaction my father would have given me. He said, is that really a job? I said, I don't know, but I think there's a market to it. So let me give it a shot. My family was very supportive. My wife was very supportive. And they stood by me. It took me another 2 years. So from 2014, another 2 years to read various Purans, various scriptures, various books. And then by the time 2016, I started designing modules on Indian mythology. So learning leadership by Indian mythology is one module. Lakshmi, Saraswati, Durga would be another module. Finding the Rama within me, that would be another module. Management lessons from Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita. So I designed a lot of modules. And grace of God, once those modules were ready, I started getting a lot of calls. I started going to school, colleges, kids, corporates, whoever called me. I started taking sessions on Indian mythology. And after that, I realized that my niche is Indian mythology. Indian mythology is not only a course for me. For me, it's my passion. I think about it 24/7. I get a lot of clarity in my life because of Indian mythology. What we have tried to do over here is compile my entire 3-4 years of research, understanding, decoding, which I would have got through attending seminars, sessions, reading books and everything, into a course called Learning Leadership by Indian Mythology. I, Rishi Nanda, would request you to please go through the module, please understand the module. In case of any doubt, any clarification, you may connect with us. Thank you.